Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adriana and I'm back with another video. I have a lot of tea to spill for today's video. I'm just going to be talking about a bunch of TMI girl questions during pregnancy and just pregnancy in general. If you guys are pregnant, then maybe this will be helpful for you. And if you're not and you just want to watch, then why not? I have a Q&A going on today. As y'all can tell by the title, this is going to be a Q&A video, so I'm going to be answering a lot of your guys' questions. I told you guys to ask me questions through Instagram, so maybe you'll see me answer your question in today's video. First question is, what were your first symptoms of pregnancy? I literally found out right away when I got pregnant. Honestly, I was very, very early. So keep in mind, I hadn't had a late period yet, but I was going to get my period, so I was waiting for my period, but it wasn't late yet. So all of a sudden I feel like my boobs were like hurting. They hurt a little more than usual, you know. And then I felt cramping. I usually get cramps, but I don't get cramps all the time. So I was like, this is a little unusual. And then my family dog, or our family dog, the family dog here, she was just all up on me. And she's already super clingy, but like she like followed me into the room and was just like on top of me. I don't know, like I just got this weird like feeling like, okay, like this is a little weird. I'm like noticing all these things. Maybe I'm overthinking, maybe I'm not. And I was like, let me just check. So I did have a pregnancy test and I took the pregnancy test, came out positive. So those were the first symptoms. And if you guys haven't seen, I do have a video of me finding out that I was pregnant when I did find out. It's on my channel. Go watch that if you guys haven't. So next question is that how many months did you start showing? So I didn't start showing very much until I would say my 7th month. I'm about to turn 8 months very soon, in like a week. When I turned 7 months is when I really noticed like, okay, I look like I'm carrying a little basketball, you know? Like I literally felt like I woke up one day and I was like, where did this little bump come from? Because that was not there. I swear that's how I felt. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little update, but like ignore my mess in the background. We're gonna be moving soon, okay? So don't mind any of this. Don't come for me, okay? Anyways, let me show you guys my little bump. So this is my little bump. You could definitely tell, right? I don't know, I could definitely feel it though, because she's round and I get tired after a while, but you see, she's so cute, guys. I literally love this little bump. I feel like this pregnancy has gone by so fast. A lot of people say it feels like forever being pregnant, but for me it feels like it's like this. Next question is, ¿Qué es lo que más se te antoja en tu embarazo? If you guys don't know what that means, she asked, what is the craving that you get the most during your pregnancy? I'm definitely a sweet tooth. Me encantan las cosas bien dulces, not necessarily like candy. I'm not a big fan of candy. I mean, unless it's bought and it's brought in the house and then I just see it and I eat it. But like me going out of my way to go buy candy doesn't really happen unless it's gummy bears. I don't eat it constantly though. What I do crave is like fruits, like strawberries, blueberries. Mangoes recently have been so good. I don't know why. I just love mangoes. Bananas, avocados. I've been craving avocados like crazy. I don't know why. But the thing is, I try to find like alternatives, you know? So like if I'm craving something sweet, I try going for like fruits or something like healthy, you know? I don't try going for like ice cream or like candy or cereal. Not that there's anything bad with that. Like if you crave cereal, if you crave ice cream, girl, go ahead. You're pregnant, do you? Those are your cravings. It's fine. I just try to not do it so often because I am trying to eat healthier for my baby. I want her to get all the nutrients that she needs. Sometimes I do have cheat days where I get a pizza or a pasta. It's okay. You deserve to treat yourself once in a while because being pregnant is not easy. Making organs is not easy. When did you first feel a kick? I was very early, guys. I'm talking about like 16 weeks early, and I cannot believe what I was feeling because like I always knew like, okay, I'm gonna expect something soon, but I didn't think it was gonna be that early because I know there's moms who don't feel anything until like 20 weeks or like a little later on, you know? So I thought I was gonna be one of those moms, but no. This little girl came out of nowhere, and I remember it felt like a little like butterfly, like a little flutter, like it was like this, like a little wave, and it was just so cute. And I remember I looked at my stomach and I'm like, Is that it? Like, is that a little kick that I just felt? And it was, because it continued. And then it eventually got stronger and stronger, like within the time going by, like weeks and stuff. Like I would feel her little kicks morning and night, and it was just such a cute thing. I literally love it so much. And now her kicks are like way stronger. She'll have me up at like 5 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I'm like, girl, go to bed. But you know, it's okay. I mean, she doesn't really know right now. She's just a babe. If anything, it makes me feel more comfortable when I do feel her kicks, because then I know she's okay. Next question is, are you scared when the day of giving birth comes? I'm not gonna lie, I am a little scared. I know it's gonna be painful to give birth, but like, I don't know how painful. But then I've seen all these videos and people are just like, oh, it's like a pain that I've never felt before. Like, I can't even explain how painful it was. I'm most likely gonna get the epidural, just because I don't think I'll be able to handle natural labor, just because I don't know if I could do it, guys. I mean, I'll see, but yeah, I definitely am a little nervous, just because I've never given birth before. This is my first baby, guys. I mean, I do a lot of research online. I've been watching labor and delivery videos. I try not to scare myself as much, because I know everybody's pregnancy is different, everybody's labor and delivery story is different. I do pray to God a lot that, you know, he's with me during that moment, and that he gives me strength to just be strong and be able to deliver this baby, and just for the baby to be okay. That's all that really matters. But I'm sure it's not easy, but I am sure that after all that pain, it is worth it once you see your baby. Did you think pregnancy would be easy? I did. It's been difficult for me. Okay, so no, I did not think it was going to be easy, but I did think that I was not going to get any morning sickness, because my mom literally had the smoothest pregnancies with me and my brother. When she had us, she literally had no nausea, she had no throwing up, she didn't really have back pain, she didn't really have any of those like symptoms that I have. And I'm over here dying in the first trimester with like constantly having morning sickness, nausea. So I thought like, okay, maybe I'm gonna have the same pregnancy symptoms as her. But no, girl, it's not anything that I feel like I can't handle. Like, I feel like that's not even anything compared to what the labor is gonna be. So I feel like, okay, you know, like the acid reflux sucks, the back pain sucks, nausea, throwing up sucks, but what really sucks is the part where you have to push a baby out of your hoo-ha, because that's the painful part. It is the most beautiful part as well, because you do get to see your baby at the end. So it's beautiful, but it's also very hard. Not easy. Definitely not easy. But yeah, I think pregnancy in general is not something that's easy. Being emotional and crying over like not getting something you craved is like a real thing. Like that actually happened to me a couple times, and my boyfriend's like, are you okay? Next question is, do you plan on breastfeeding? So yes, I do plan on breastfeeding. I really do hope that I'm able to build milk supply myself so I could give to my baby, just because I want her to be healthy. I want her to get the best nutrients from, you know, breastfeeding, because I know babies do get like all the good nutrients that way. Nothing wrong with the formula. I just really want to breastfeed her. Next question is, do you have a hard time sleeping at night? Sometimes I wake up multiple times at night randomly. I'll just like wake up, like my eyes just open, and then I'm just staring at the wall. I don't even know why that happens. Sometimes I do wake up multiple times to go pee, of course, because now that I'm in my 3rd trimester, I do pee a lot more. So I do wake up a couple times to go pee. Next question is, would you want another kid in the future? So yes, I would want another kid. I'd want a boy. But you know what? If I get another girl, it's okay. You know, it's whatever God sends me. I feel like any baby is a blessing to this world. And I mean, if I'm meant to be a girl mom, then I'm meant to be a girl mom. And if I get a little boy, then that's great too. I don't think I would have more kids after the boy if I had a boy and a girl. But if I had 2 girls, I think I might consider trying a 3rd time for a boy, just because I do really want a boy. But nobody asked me when the next kid's coming, because the next kid is not coming. So years, like 4 years, 5 years down. I don't want to have back to back. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who have their kids back to back because they're like, oh, they could grow up together, they could play together, it's like nice. I know it is, I bet it is, but girl, I just don't think I could take care of two little ones. I'm gonna be going crazy. So I think I'm just gonna wait for like 4 to 5 years and then I'll try for the second. But yeah, not anytime soon. So after I pop out this baby, I don't want to hear nobody say when's baby number 2, because it's not going to be anytime soon after her. Next question is, how was morning sickness? Morning sickness was definitely not easy. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, I really did suffer, I would say, the first trimester because I was constantly throwing up. Like, I'm not talking about just the morning, guys. Like, when I talk about morning sickness, I'm talking about morning, middle of the day, and nighttime sometimes. And morning sickness is not always in the morning. Sometimes it's 2 times a day, 3 times a day. It just depends. So sometimes I was throwing up to like 3 times a day, or twice, morning and night, or morning, middle of the day, and night. It was so exhausting. Like, I remember I would like constantly be throwing up, and my boyfriend's like, oh my god, like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I guess it's normal. I'm pregnant. Like, what can I do? There's like nothing I could do. Sometimes I would take those preggy pop drops, and sometimes they just wouldn't work, and I would just throw up. Like, it helps with the nausea, but sometimes you just gotta take it out. You just gotta get it out of you. And when you do, you feel much better after. But yeah, in the first trimester, I really didn't have an appetite either, just because I was always getting morning sickness. I swear anything would make me like throw up. Like, I could not have chicken or meat. It was very hard though. I was super picky the first trimester, and I did lose a lot of weight. I was like 106. I think before I was 125, and then I dropped down to 106 when I first got pregnant in the first trimester, because I was just dealing with the whole morning sickness, and that sickness really got to me. Next question is, when's your due date? How many months are you? Are you gonna have a baby shower? I love you. I love you too. Thank you for asking. Due date. So my due date is April 1st. So she's probably gonna be born towards the end of March is what I'm guessing. So that's an Aries. I really want an Aries baby because I'm a Leo, and I don't know if you guys are into zodiac signs, but if you know that Aries and Leos are super compatible. If she's not an Aries and she comes being a Pisces, that's okay too. If she comes a little early, I'm really hoping she doesn't come too early though. I just want her to be healthy and come at the right time. Her due date's April 1st, like I said. I am currently 7 months. So I'm 30 weeks and 3 days right now as we speak. The third trimester is a little hard. You're always tired of everything, or at least I feel like I'm tired. And am I gonna have a baby shower? I am gonna have a baby shower. My baby shower is actually gonna be in February 18th. So it's like a month before I deliver, and I'm super excited for it. I'm gonna try to vlog for that if I can. I know I said I was gonna vlog my gender reveal. That did not go as planned, because literally we had a banda there most of the time at my gender reveal, and you couldn't hear anybody speaking, and the music in the background was way too loud, so I could not vlog. I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna vlog, just because it's too chaotic. If I did vlog, you weren't able to hear what I'm saying because of the music. So that's why I did not vlog the gender reveal. If we don't have a banda this time, oh my god, who knows. Next question is, do you get sick a lot? So I did get sick during Thanksgiving. I had the cold and a cough, and then I got a little better. I did have congestion, like nose congestion, and then I got better. And then I got sick again during Christmas. I also had a cold, but this time it was worse. I had a cold, I had a cough, I had fever, I had chills. You know, it was very bad. I was over here like really hot, and I was over here shivering, and like I was about to go to the ER because I was so concerned. But then I did call my OB, and then he gave me like medicine that I could buy from the pharmacy that's safe for the baby, of course. And I had such a severe stuffy nose, like guys, I kid you not, I could not breathe. Like, it was so hard for me to sleep at night. Like, I was literally breathing with my mouth open because my nose was so clogged. I bought this right here. This is a Simply Saline nasal mist, And this is the Arm & Hammer. It's drug free, so this is safe for pregnancy. So if you have a baby, it's completely safe, but still always ask your OB. But yeah, this definitely did help. It's just I was doing it wrong when I first bought it, and then I learned how to actually do it. So I have gotten sick like twice, which was not fun at all. And then being pregnant on top of that, you can't take antibiotics or anything like that when you're pregnant. So someone said, I'm 3 months pregnant and have bad heartburn. Do you get them? I do get them. I just didn't get them really bad in the beginning. I've gotten them really bad now in my 3rd trimester. It has not been easy. I do take the Tums though, like thank God for Tums. I know that drinking milk can help as well, but for now I've just been taking Tums. Before you got pregnant, did you ever have a dream you were? I did. Actually, it was very strange. I had a dream I was pregnant like 2 weeks before I actually found out I was pregnant. But in my dream, I was carrying a little baby boy, which I was so confused about in my gender reveal because I really thought I was having a boy. Like, I was so convinced, and then no, I ended up having a girl. Next question is, are you doing a 3D ultrasound? So I actually already did. I just haven't shared pictures online. I've shared pictures with my close family and friends. I just haven't shared it on Instagram or any social medias. It was definitely such a beautiful experience though, just getting to see your baby's face and seeing your baby move. It was just so like, it was just such a beautiful feeling. So I definitely recommend, if you guys are pregnant, go get yourself a 3D ultrasound, a 4D one. Oh my god, it's just so cute. I had so much fun and it was such a great experience, y'all. I definitely recommend, if you are pregnant, go get one of those. What has been your worst symptom? So my worst symptom, I would say, is heartburn, honestly. Either heartburn or morning sickness in the 1st trimester. But currently right now in my 3rd trimester, I would say heartburn or back pain. But if my back hurts, honestly, I just lay down and then it kind of gets a little better. I think my back hurts more if I'm just walking around or I'm doing too much and I'm standing for a long period of time. That's when I usually notice that my back hurts. How are you feeling about the whole experience right now? So I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for what's about to come, but I know God got me. Someone asked, how long did you have morning sickness for? So my morning sickness didn't start until about 9 weeks or 10. It was around that time. It started and then it did not end until my 2nd trimester hit. Literally right when my 2nd trimester hit, guys, I kid you not, done. Do you have rib pains? I don't have too much rib pain. I mean, I feel like just sometimes when she kicks me on my rib, I'm just like, feels a little uncomfortable, but I wouldn't say it's like super painful. Someone asked, are you scared to tear while giving birth? Yes, I am. I don't think anybody wants to tear. I think the thought of picturing yourself tearing is a little bit traumatizing. It's scary. Nobody wants to tear. I am a little nervous about tearing, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. The doctors are gonna sew me up if they have to. Hopefully I don't feel it. I obviously don't want to tear, but if it happens, it happens, you know? Anyways, I don't know why my video cut off. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's Q&A. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more content. I'll be posting more videos very soon. Bye.